Race 9 of the DASCAR Pokemon Pro Series headed to Iowa Speedway for the running of the Honda 250. Remember we went to Iowa Speedway back in the Pokemon Cup Series for the first 2 or 3 seasons of the series? Oh boy, first lap, first wreck. We got ourselves a big wreck in the back. Seth Cole holds on as he will lead the first lap of the race. Couple drivers hitting the wall right now, but he was able to make it to lead the first lap here at Iowa. Here's the wreck in its entirety. Dylan Thoreau, big crash, and look at the views from that wreck. As you see Dylan Thoreau, a lot of drivers involved already. It's been the story of the season. We've seen a lot of wreckfest. Most of the schedule has a lot of tracks with wreckfests in them. And I'm not sure why. It's either the tracks or the drivers themselves are being really aggressive, doing anything they can to win a race, even wrecking everybody else out of the field already on the first lap of each race. Like, what were they thinking? But anyway, pit stops came about on the first, already on the first laps, we had our first pit stops, and Eric Enrage came out first after pit stops. Here comes Hargeli Alonso, battling with second against David Johnson. Oh my goodness, a spin! Already by Alonso, done is in it, Dylan Young. Oh, a hard hit on Dylan Young, and he goes for a couple barrel rolls down turn 3. Oh man, another wreck involving the second place driver this time. Alonso's battling for second. Here's some great views of the wreck. Boom, it's right at your face, literally. And Dylan Young, here's his flip in its entirety. And ooh, wow, that's a hard hit on Dylan Young. And his onboard cameras, you see a lot of smoke. Nowhere to go. He gets hit, and boom, he gets sidewinded and goes for a wild ride. Down a couple barrel rolls down to turn 3. But he would stay right side up, thankfully, but he would be out of the race. Eric Enrage led on the restart again with the 99. Brandon Nichols running in second. And oh boy, not again. James Shelley spun out on that same wall that the second caution came out. He took out another driver. I think that's Nick Pericles he took out as well. And here comes the race to the caution. Enrage hits the wall. Brandon Nichols, I think he got the lead. He did. Brandon Nichols by inches led to the caution. And here's how close the race was to the caution flag. Enrage hit the wall. That allowed an opportunity for Brandon Nichols to make the pass. And look at that. By a fender, he was able to lead it to the caution flag. A big mistake for Eric Enrage. Costly mistake on him hitting the wall in the final corner, losing the lead on the restart. Here comes the 99 getting the lead already, and oh boy, a lot of wall banging, but this time they were able to save it. I think Fitzwater got the worst of it as he went up high, down low, and now he saves it, but the caution comes out again for like the 4th time this race, and you see the drive, and you see Tristan Folks spinning out on that very same corner. It seems that turn, either the turns or the corner itself, is almost impossible to avoid without wrecking somebody. I don't know why that is here at Iowa. A lot of tracks have this problem. Speaking of problems, on the restart, Eric Enrage got spun. Another big wreck happened. Oh my goodness. Is every race in the schedule going to be wreckfest? My goodness. But anyway, tough break for that second place driver. The 99 took the lead on the restart, and here comes Seth Cole working from the pole all the way back up to second. A little contact with Philip Goldberg, but Seth Cole able to save the car and get the second spot away. Meanwhile, a 3-wide battle. Ooh, Dylan Thoreau. Oh no, Eric Enrage spun again. Oh, Eric Enrage has spun again near the start-finish line, and we were about to get another green flag run-in too. Well, we did get a green flag run-in. Nichols hits the wall. He makes it, barely. But he hits the wall with the tires. Oh, no, wait a minute. This was the green flag run. I thought he made it barely, but we had another green flag lap. We had our first green flag run of the race, and it was a very important one as Seth Cole took the lead on that run, and Brandon Nichols dropped to 3rd. Unbelievable. If we had another caution instantaneously, Nichols, I think, would have kept the lead. But here we go, another restart going on with 7 laps to go. Seth Cole back, vice versa. He started on the pole. He's looking to hold on for the win. after losing it briefly on the first set of pit stops. Seth Cole surviving the wall somehow, Philip Goldberg running in second, and Brandon Nichols trying to redeem himself after losing the lead early on in the race. Caution would be out, though, with 6 laps to go for this incident, as Joseph Onesto and I think Ryan Acosta made contact on that same straightaway that most, if not all, wrecks have taken place here tonight at Iowa. Not sure why is that, but, well, it's an unknown mystery that'll probably never be solved. But anyway, 2 laps to go, a final 2-lap dash here at Iowa. Seth Cole still has the lead, and he's got to hold off this hard-charging pack for 2 more laps, and Brandon Nichols has spun out of the top 5. That'll bring out the final caution of the race. The race went under caution again. Contact with Joseph Onesto, and David Johansson also spun out as well. Here's Johansson's view of this spin. I think James Shelley must have tapped him, and he made contact with Onesto also as well. And wow, that's what a way to end the race here at Iowa. But Seth Cole would win the race. The Honda 250 goes to Seth Cole, getting a win here at Iowa Speedway in a wild and crazy wreck fest. Here's your rest of the results, and I did these races so quick that I'm going to save the point standings until after Milwaukee. So the point standings won't be shown until after the race in Milwaukee. So it'll be 4 races from now. But be patient. We will get you the point standings after Milwaukee. So congrats to Seth Cole on the win. We will see you guys in our next race. Take care, everybody.